Sam Davenport ready to put on a show. Sam Davenport will hit next.
Sam Davenport.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. The two-run shot for 61st home run of the season. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Davenport in the box as she fouls off the first pitch. Davenport was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff hitter off first base.
And that one hammered. It bangs off the wall. One down. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now she'll turn for second. That's a double, and she's got a 4-hit day. Now here is Sam Davenport.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, her second of the day. And her hottie. Davenport matched Roger Maris with her 61st homer of the season.
That's right, Boog. She's moving past Babe Ruth, catching Maris, nipping at the heels of Sosa and McGuire. What a season it's been for her, and what a fun time it's been for us to watch it.
Sam Davenport. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sam Davenport.
Davenport.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a chopper to short. Zips it across. That's a very athletic play. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying and gone.
Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One at second to Walker, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's out of here. Another homer. Her 64th home run of the season. And here is Sam Davenport. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next,
Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. That'll make it out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. Davenport really stood out in this win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sam Davenport. 1 down. And here is Sam Davenport. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. On the ground to short, Davenport. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. This one in the air, center field. Merrill gets under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Relay throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming around third is Alvarez. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
There you go. You're going 2.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And she's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out to short. Davenport. Got him on the off-balance throw. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that.
Davenport had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Sam Davenport. 1 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. That one ripped right center field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. She's got a double. Davenport with 4 RBIs in her last game. Out towards right center field. Brennan should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. It's 9-0. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sam Davenport. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And it's gone. A 2-run shot for 67th home run of the year. So next up for Houston, Sam Davenport. She's already homered in this game. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer for 68th homer of the year. And they add to their lead. Davenport was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sam Davenport. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gilbert moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting third.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. This one in the air right field.
And a foul ball. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Tied at 4. Out to short, Davenport. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. They get the out, but the go-ahead run scores on the play. And now the shortstop, Sam Davenport. In the air, right field, Eldridge settles underneath it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Matos. Swinging a ground ball. This looks like extra bases. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be a
final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. And next to hit for Houston, Sam Davenport. This one in the air center field. Gilbert on his way over. And there are 2 down. Davenport working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot for 69th homer of the year. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. That's ripped into the outfield. Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out.
Base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. She's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well into the bleachers and gone. Home run. Another homer. Home run number 70 on the year. Davenport stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Great job right there.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there. She's Davenport. Went deep and matched Mark McGuire with her 70th home run of the year.
That's exactly the word for it, Boog. Incredible. And she might not be done yet. We could see her break the record if everything goes right. What a year it's been.
Sam Davenport, fresh off an about to get started here. Randy Rosarena digs in now. Chopped out towards short. Davenport. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. And next to hit for Houston, Sam Davenport.
Davenport.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get her. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Davenport steps in, facing a Cy Young candidate here, Singy.
Yeah, time to go Jessica Mendoza right now. Tighten up those batting gloves. Dig in for battle.
This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Always scary for a pitcher when a hitter can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
On the ground. Oh, what a stop. To her knee, the throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a player that's got a lot of confidence in her arm strength and accuracy.
Davenport steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
And it clears the train tracks. 2-2. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. That one ripped left field. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. And she's gone yard again. Her 73rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now. Back here in Houston, we're at the top of the 8th. J.P. Crawford getting ready. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Davenport digs in, tying run on.
the
You know,
shortstop.
Boog, it gets tense in these late game battles, and it comes down to focus. Can't afford to miss the mistake pitch right here.
On the verge of history, her next home run will break the single season. Oh, nice stop on a slide. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Sam Davenport went yard 3 times. Now it's the shortstop,
Batting second,
Sam
the
Davenport.
shortstop, Sam Davenport.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Victor Robles. 0-1 now. On the ground to short, Davenport. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Davenport was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Grounder might be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Up next,
Davenport steps in. They're down, but she's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you won't get a whole rally in one swing. She just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And the tying run is on base. And stepping in for the Astros, Sam Davenport. She blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once. Can she do it again?
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch.
Grounds one to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the first 2 games of this series. Davenport moved into uncharted territory, hitting her 74th homer of the season and breaking the single-season record.
Boog, I can't believe that we've seen this record broken 3 times in our lifetimes, but this one is especially remarkable. 73 has seemed unreachable, but she's put together a season for the ages. Congratulations to her on doing something unforgettable.
All right. Yeah, okay. We got this. Yep, we got this. Let's do it.
Sam Davenport ready to go. So runners at the corners, nobody out. This is Corbin Carroll. On the ground to the left, Davenport. There's one, and that's all they'll get. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sam Davenport. And first offering is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here! And they cut into the deficit. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
On the ground out to short, Davenport. The throw to first. One out in the second. One out and a runner at second. In the air, right field, Carroll drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
The batter, number
6. Sliced hard, but foul. Two down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 now. The left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So 2 down. Sam Davenport getting ready to hit. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo. Abreu is just 1 strike away. Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. From her backside. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Davenport with a valiant job in defeat. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but she certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Sam Davenport, fresh off. So next up for Houston, Sam Davenport. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
that is good.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball. Davenport. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Well struck left field, carrying well. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, safe. In comes the run from second. It's 1-1. Back here in Houston, out of the fourth, Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle, Davenport fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That gets by him. Coming around third is Alvarez. In to score from first. The throw to third, and she's out trying for three. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Sam Davenport. 3 for 3. She's doubled twice and singled. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Here's Ketel Marte. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Altuve toss to second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to Davenport was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Nice grab to first, and they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but she wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's a chopper to short. Davenport slings to first. That is the inning. Davenport batting second in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as she's hitting over 400 during that span. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. She's got a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bases loaded, 1 away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground. What a stop. To her knee, the throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Sam Davenport launched a grand slam earlier in the game. That was back in the 5th.
And I'd say we felt the impact of that grand slam ever since.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. Her 80th home run of the season. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Out to short. Davenport. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Davenport had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Sam Davenport just about ready to go. Davenport digging in, big-time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Davenport matched a homer in her last game. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez on the move. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Davenport with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Davenport digs in. They're in front, but that lead can shrink quickly, Chris.
Yeah, a little breathing room never hurt anybody, Boog. She's got the bat to supply that oxygen right here.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A Southern one in her incredible season. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, Davenport. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the... Davenport starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. See you later. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. 1 down. And down to shortstop, Sam Davenport. Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 now. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in.
Davenport was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sam Davenport went yard 3. Sam Davenport will hit next.
Sam Davenport.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Ref Snyder has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Davenport up now. Stepping in here is like walking into a haunted house. You know something nasty's coming. You just don't know when.
Yeah, and it's usually a wipeout slider that disappears in the shadows. Nightmare fuel.
Left field, way back there. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run shot. That's her 4th home run of the series. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Man at first, one away. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning. Davenport was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Sam Davenport went yard. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. Hard hit, but right at him he left. One pitch and one out.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
First and second, one out. Zach Geloff will hit next. Now this one gets through. Rooker coming home. One run across to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. A run scores. It's a 2-run game. First and second here, no outs. Hard liner. Should be extra bases. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Hold on.
In to score from first. And she's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Davenport. Throws to first, and there are 2 outs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground, and it stays fair. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next, Nick Kurtz. And it's second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. From her knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Line
Dig hard,
drive.
dig hard, dig hard.
And it looks like trouble. Now she'll turn for second. And she's got a double. 4th hit of the night for her.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for her. She looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hard hit left side. Fired to second. And a run scores on the double play. One down. Sam Davenport up next for the Astros. She's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. One of the rarest spins in baseball and history made here huge congrats to her. Davenport had a great showing in the win. Racked up 5 hits, one of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.